Hello everyone and welcome to another edition of the Rurikhan show. So today I've got a new show for you. I've actually tapped out a few show notes about some stuff that I wanted to talk to you guys about, and yeah, welcome to the show. So this is going to be the show that I do for my community. I'm trying to do it at least once or twice a week. Unfortunately, last week we had a problem, which was I got the flu. I was sick. I was really burning up in fever for a couple of days. It was a pain in the ass. I wasn't able to make video commentary. I wasn't able to do anything at all. I was just like, yeah. In fact, I went to a raid at some point with 38 degrees of fever, and we were doing the Omnitron defense system, and I was like, oh yeah, holy shock. Flash of light. Yeah, you know what I mean. So anyways, what have I got for you guys today? So today, in case you guys still haven't checked out my website, I've got 3 new videos up, and holy, what the, Scientology.org, holy crap, screw that ad. Get that thing away from me. Yeah, that's a little bit more acceptable. Runes of Magic, IMVU, yeah, okay. So like I was saying, Heroic Dead Minds as a Holy Paladin. This is actually a run that I made with a guild group that we actually tried doing a few achievements, and I go over how you can go about making all of the achievements in this instance. So if you're wondering about Dead Mind achievements, that's the video you want to go to. I've did a little first impressions on Mythos. If you guys do not know what Mythos is, it's basically an MMO based around Diablo. So it can be pretty damn interesting if you're into Diablo. And the other one is a Halls Origination, which was requested by my community several times, and here it is, Halls Origination Protection Warrior. You guys ask for it, I deliver it. It's that simple. So yeah, those are the more recent videos. I've just uploaded them today, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy that. Check that out. Leave me, as always, leave me some feedback, even if you're like, if it doesn't have to be like a huge text, doesn't have to be like something special. You can just say liked it, didn't like it. Just leave it on a comment on my videos or something like that, and it's very useful for me. If you can tell me why you liked it or why you didn't like it, even better. It's just like I tell you, every kind of feedback I can get, it's very important for me. So next up in the news for the Rurikhan show, what do we got? We got Rurikhan. He's hit level 85, baby. So that means I can now start working on my next character. I still haven't made the Death Knight guide. I will. It's just that I still have to get to that imaginary number, the item level 329. And to be completely honest, I'm a bit tired of my Death Knight, because I just kind of like went like, all of a sudden I decided, no, this guy's going up. And I'm just like, wee, leveled the crap out of him all the way up to level 85. So yeah. Up next, I would like to announce that I've changed my paladin professions. So my paladin professions used to be enchanting and jewel crafting, and I was never such a really huge fan of jewel crafting, so I got myself a nifty little new profession that I can't wait to show you. Oh yeah. As soon as this loading is over, because Blizzard has been fucking me in the ass with these goddamn loading screens since the last patch. I've been getting loading screen lag. Not sure if you guys are getting it as well, but it's annoying as all hell. Since 4.06, I've been getting loading screen lag all the freaking time, and it's annoying as hell when you're in a raid and all of a sudden you wipe, because as you know, when you're doing progression raids, you wipe a lot. You wipe and then all of a sudden you're like 40 seconds away from the game. It's really annoying, and it's disruptive for your raid, because like if people can get there in 20 seconds and you're like the last one, it's a bit disruptive for your raid. So Blizzard, you gotta fix that crap. Now obviously, since I'm recording and it's my first load up of WoW today, stuff are still missing, stuff hasn't really loaded yet, all kinds of weird stuff is happening. There we go, that's my character. What the hell, I just heard a huge explosion. That was probably some warrior heroic leaping. Way to go, man. Heroic leaped right onto my video with a huge blast. I don't even know who that was. Doesn't really matter. Let me just show you something. I'm going to show you the most beautiful mount in the whole game right now. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Nothing! Thank you for these awesome loads, Blizzard. Here it is! I've got the flying machine! Yeah, I love the flying machine. I've always wanted to have a flying machine, and basically, I guess you guys realize by now what's the profession I changed to. I changed to a engineer, and it's been really helpful so far because there's a lot of cool stuff that the engineers can do. Even though some of it is not all that useful. If we go up to the specifics of glove enchanting, it's really useful for healers. Like, let's see, where are my healing gloves? There they are. Flash freeze gauntlets. Now check out this. Check this out. On use. Increases your intellect, agility, or strength by 480 for 10 seconds. Your highest stat is always chosen. So in my case, increases my intellect by 480 for 10 seconds every minute. And that's pretty damn sweet because it tends to work basically like a mana potion. So, yeah, trust me. As an engineer, this is the shit right here. And let's see, what else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Other than this awesome little thing over here that it's called Nitro Boosts, and I really love it. And then that you can jump around and poof, parachute myself. It's really sweet. So I got the parachutes, I got the glove things, and it has a tank. I actually have something on the gloves as well, which is an on use every minute increases my armor by 1,500. Well, this one is not really that much, but it's still pretty damn useful. It's still 1,500 armor, so yeah, pretty sweet. And I believe that was actually a whisper here for me. Hey, watched a new video today and thought they were really good. Just one question about your UI on your pally. Is the Holy Power Bar a part of Shadowed Unit Frames? No, it is not. It is Nudge's Combo Bar. I can show you. Sorry about that. Like I said, I just got off my flu, and I still have some leftover coughing to do. But anyways, the best way to show you is actually... What the hell? No! I was in the holy spec, and now it's not going to work. But it will work if I beacon myself and Divine of Light myself a couple of times. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you see that? That's Nudge's combo point bar. It's usually basically NCV. I'm just gonna answer him directly. No, that's Nudge's combo bar. Welcome to the show, Felk. You were just a part of the Rurikhan show. Felk is a human warrior that's playing on my server in Silver Moon EU. And he's just been a part of the show, and he's going to be finding that out shortly. It's always good to have a surprise for people. So, anyways, that was it. I just wanted to show you some stuff that you can do as an engineer. A real fun profession to have, in my opinion. One of the most funs that you can have. And it brings some pretty useful stuff to the table. Also, the nitro boots tend to explode every now and then, which is even more awesome. So yeah, but yeah, in my opinion, this is my favorite mount in the whole game, the turbocharged flying machine. I love the crap out of this mount, and I'm probably not ever going to use any other mount again. I mean, it's just so awesome. It's a helicopter. It's a flying machine from the the Warcraft universe. Are you kidding me? I've got the flying machine, and you can't beat that. So yeah, that was the changes to my paladin profession. Next up, what I want to talk about. I know that a lot of you guys want to see me level this character over here, Lunar Rage. I'm personally not really that excited about leveling this character, I'll admit it, because it can't be a dwarf. Why can't Blizzard make dwarf druids? Can't you see? It makes perfect sense. Remove some other thing, not warriors though, or paladins, or death knights, but remove something else and give us druids so that warriors can have all 4 tanking classes. Got that? 4 tanking classes. In fact, I'm thinking about it, and the only race that can really have all 4 tanking classes is the Tauren. Am I right? Yeah, I think I'm right. Let's see. Let's create a new character. I'm pretty sure they are the only ones that can do that. See, Tauren, they can be warriors, paladins, death knights, and druids. If you go to the night elves, who can also be druids, they can't be paladins. If you go to Draenei, still can't be druids, can they? No. If you go to the Worgen, which can also be druids, they can't be paladins. If you go to the trolls, who can also be druids, they can't be paladins. And I suppose goblins can't be druids either. Yeah, it's a damn shame. I mean, Taurens are really the only ones that can have all 4 tanking classes, and I wanted to have that on the dwarfs. See here, dwarfs? Oh, it's it's actually the only class we are missing. Just remove something silly like rogue. Rogue is silly. Who wants to be a rogue? Rogues are stupid. Okay, no, but seriously, I know that the community wants to see me level the druid, but I'm really not that excited about it. What I would like to see is I would like to ask you guys to tell me which should be the next dwarf that I'm going to make hit level 85. So I have a priest, but it doesn't really matter. Don't pay attention to the ones I have, because I have a priest, I have a hunter, I have a rogue, I have a shaman. But dwarves can now also be mages and warlocks. I'm really tempted to make a caster class, and I don't want it to be a priest because I mean, I already do healing on my paladin, and I think that's quite enough. So I'm thinking about actually going after a pure DPS class. So if I were to create a new character and to level it up to 85, what would you guys like to see? Would you guys like to see, let's say, warlock, mage? Well, the only difference they have is the color of the robe. Warlock, mage, shaman, a rogue, hunter. Well, I'm not really that into the rogue. I just kind of don't like rogues all that much, so I would rather if the community would pick between these 3 over here in the bottom. Let's say warlock, mage, or shaman. Yeah, you guys are gonna, if possible, if you don't mind, commenting on this particular article on my website, and you guys are just going to tell me your next level 85 is going to be dwarf shaman, dwarf mage, or dwarf warlock. What do you guys think? What do you guys think that I should level to level 85 next? And should I level it on a PvP realm instead of the PvE realm I'm in? Because, well, if I level it on the PvE realm that I'm in, I can pretty much get all the heirlooms I want, because, I mean, both my paladin and my warrior are capped in justice points. That gives me 8,000 justice points to spend however the hell I please. And I already have the staff, the robe. I mean, just look at my priest here. He's got all the good stuff. He's got the shoulders, the robe, the staff. He's got 2 trinkets, 2 intellect trinkets, and I can buy the cloak. I don't have the cloak yet, the new heirloom cloak, but I can buy that. It's pretty 1k. Yeah, sure. I can buy that cloak. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. What would you guys like to see me play? A shaman, mage, or a warlock? Those 3 classes are the thing I'm really kind of leaning towards too. So let me know your opinion on that. Go to my website on the at Rurikhan.com, obviously, and on the post that this video is in, which is probably going to be called Rurikhan Show number 2, something like that, Rurikhan Show something. And let me know which class do you think I should level at 85 next. And yeah, thanks for commenting and all that good stuff. And next up, what have we got? I wanted to speak about the live streaming. So I've done a little live streaming yesterday. I started out with Justin.tv, but that didn't work out too well, so I was forced to switch to Ustream.tv, and Ustream.tv was actually doing pretty good. And in fact, Ustream.tv allows me to also embed both the viewer, the player, the video player, and the chat everything on my website, and that's basically how I'm going to be handling live stream. It's basically I'm going to put a new post on the website every single time that I'm live streaming, and it's going to contain the embedded video player and the embedded chat. And if you see that chat on my website, it's going to be the Ustream chat. So if you have a Ustream account, you can log in directly. If you don't trust me, you can go to ustream.tv, whatever /channel/moments when you see that I'm live broadcasting, and you can log in through there. It's fine. I'd rather you watching it on my website, but if you want to go to Ustream's thingy, you're free to do so. If you don't trust me, that's fine by me. So yeah, I'm going to be planning on making some more live streaming. What I did yesterday was I was actually playing a Dwarven Warlock, which was this guy over here. I was just fooling around with it, and someone just came on the stream and said like, "Hey dude," I think it was Onivia, and he said, "Hey dude, come on, play some Death Knight and do something on your Death Knight." And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." So basically, if you come up to me when I'm doing some live stream and you want to do some requests, sure thing, dude. I'll be watching the chat at all times, and I'm totally up for that. So basically, last night I was doing some tanking on my Death Knight. I tanked through normal Grim Batol. After that, someone asked me to go on my Paladin, so I went on my Paladin and I healed through Heroic Shadowfang Keep, and I believe a lot of people were laughing at that because there were a lot of wipes. It was really freaking hilarious because this random tank that I got, so he was a Death Knight, right? And he was tanking with 2 one-handers, and he had like no talents to benefit from the fact that he was tanking with 2 one-handers, and he was taking more damage than a 10 people than a 10-man raid. And I'm like, holy crap. I'm sorry, I can't really laugh that much because my coughing just comes up. But yeah, it was really fun last night. We had a lot of fun in the live stream. Basically, if you guys want to know when I'm doing my next live streams, I still haven't really set up a proper schedule. I'm basically still playing around with it, so the best thing to do is to either check the website constantly, which can be a pain, so it might be easier to select one of the other 2 things to do, which is to friend me on Facebook, or follow me on Twitter, because I publish both Facebook and Twitter at the same time whenever I'm going to live stream. And if you get the warning on either of those services that Rurikhan is going to live stream, whatever, I'm about to go live, whatever, something like that, all you gotta do is go to rurikhan.com, and it's gonna be right there, front page, embedded, Ustream video player, and the chat thingy. So log into the chat, ask for requests, whatever, dude. Just go in there and have some fun. There were like 17 people there yesterday. I know that's not much, but hey, it's my fan base. There were 17 fans of mine there. I had a blast last night, okay? So yeah, maybe it's not much. It's enough. If there was only one person there, I would be making videos for that one guy. That's the way it works with me. I'm here to make videos and I'm here to stay. So yeah, that's it regarding the live stream. And now I wanted to talk to you guys about some variety. So basically, like I said in the past, I don't want my website to just become about World of Warcraft. I want to add more stuff in. And as you can see, I've been slowly jamming some other stuff in there, like you've seen some Forsaken World stuff that I've done for TGN. You've seen some, now you might be seeing some Mythos stuff that I just jammed in there today. But I also want to do some PlayStation 3 content. I really want to do some PlayStation 3 content, but the key is it has to be community driven, so that I don't just pick up something completely out of the blue and just say, okay, I'm going to put this and put this in my website. No, I want you guys to select something. I mean, come on, guys, let's get some more interaction here going. I want you guys to make a selection here. I've just picked up 4 games at random from the game piles. From the pile of games, which are not really that many. I have about 20 games for the PS3. So I picked 4 random games from my PlayStation 3 collection, and I want you guys to select one. And the one that you select, I will sometime during next week make a video comment on it, so that you guys can watch it, so that you guys can watch me play something other than just World of Warcraft, so that you guys can see that I pretty much suck at everything else. No, but it's still, I'm pretty sure I can still make it funny for you guys. So I would really appreciate it if you guys also, besides telling me which is the next dwarf that I'm going to be taking to level 85. I would also really appreciate if you guys would select a game for me to feature next week on my website from my PlayStation. So basically the choices I've got here are, well, this is probably going to be a popular choice. Call of Duty Black Ops. So if you select this one, make sure to tell me if you want to see me play the campaign or do some multiplayer stuff. Let me know, okay? So Call of Duty Black Ops, Red Dead Redemption. Also, let me know if you want to see me do some single player stuff or some multiplayer stuff. Even though I have some issues playing multiplayer in this game because my connection is really bad apparently to this game. But yeah, Red Dead Redemption. Demon Souls. This is a good one. And Vanquish. So these are going to be the 4 games that I want you guys to pick one, and the one that you guys pick I will be making a video commentary on, probably just a short 10-minute type of thing, just to have a little fun with it, just to give you guys some variety. Don't always be watching WoW videos. You guys will grow tired of me talking about WoW, I'm pretty sure, but just to add a little variety every now and then, okay? So it's going to be either Vanquish, Demon Souls, Red Dead Redemption, or Call of Duty. Let me know what you guys want to see next week, please. And also let me know which should be my next level 85 dwarf, warlock, shaman, or mage. And yeah, that's it for today's Rurikhan show. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and let me know, give me some feedback, tell me everything. I wants to know everything. No, seriously, see you guys on the next one.